welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Laura and this channel is all about me leveling up my life, in particular finances and my health and fitness. This is my September budget video. I will take you into a bit of a breakdown. I've also got saving pots that I want to get into and just show you where I'm putting those. In the last video I did record like a segment where I went through each pot and explained what they were for, and then for some reason didn't put it in, so I will put that, I'll re-record that and put it in here. So without too much rambling, let's get into me at the computer going through my budget for the month. So I've already recorded this, so this is a few days later because when I went to edit the clips together there was absolutely no sound on the clip, so I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I might end up missing something out by mistake. But anyway, let's get cracking. So on payday, the day before payday, my opening balance was £120.55. My income from my job was £2,071.24, which gives me a payday balance of £2,191.79. So fixed costs, so first we'll go through the stuff for the house bills. So this is half of whatever it costs. So I wish my mortgage was £492, it isn't, it's twice that. So mortgage again for this month was, or will be, £429.87. Still don't know what the council tax is going to be. We have had one gas and electric bill, but it's been for more than the month. And I do want to switch provider. I think I'm going to go with Octopus because it's with British Gas at the moment. So I've paid that, but we've paid it out of the buffer in our account, so it's not actually come out of my pay, if that makes sense. So when we knew we were moving and we knew that we weren't going to get all the bills through at the same time, we put a little bit extra in, so when they do come, they're not like having to be paid out of our wages that month. So I'm just going to put that for now, because it's not leaving my bank. We do have one of our water bills through, that's £18, or was it £19? Anyway, it's £9.50 each. Buildings and contents is the same every month. Still don't have life insurance because I'm still waiting for some results back from the hospital. Broadband will be £15.50 each again. Silver payment doesn't change. We've put the same in for shopping. Netflix hasn't gone up again yet. And then I'm going to round it up to £850 for the extra. So this goes towards the buffer that I've just talked about. So that would be £79.89 should take it to, oh no it doesn't. What's missing? I've missed something out here. Have I? Oh, that's weird. Something's not right here. Up here. So it's 492.87. I thought that seemed too cheap. So my fixed payments that aren't joint bills, so these are just my bills, are exactly the same as last month. I've just only put that my car payment was £23. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. It is early, I've got up early to do this because the original clip had no sound. 30.77. I think I've nearly paid off my device. I don't think I've got that much longer on it. And I have got the money there where I could pay it off, but I just think, well, it's been coming out this long now that I might as well just leave it. Pet insurance is £26.54 and pet plan is £17 a month. And all of these are the same, I think. So I'm just going to copy and paste these over because they're quite self-explanatory. I still haven't moved Disney Plus over to our joint account. It would save us a £5 a month, but I keep forgetting to do it, never mind. Free trade, £50 again. NS&I, always put £25 a month in. I'm going to leave savings for now, just to see how much is left. I can't remember how much I put in. 500 in spending pots as always. I will go through my spending pots in the next clip, and so you can see where I'm spreading them and where I need that money for this month. Monzo for spending, I've put £100 in because it's a slightly longer month this month, just to see where we end up with that. So I think for savings, I'm going to put 120 in, and I'm going to split it between my actual savings and my savings to do my office up. So I'm going to put 60 in each, but it's 120 in savings. So yeah, that is it for my September budget. As you'll see in my spending pots, I have got a lot of money leaving my bank this month. I've got a lot of things I need to pay for. But luckily, because we've got these pots set up, it's kind of all ready to come out of those. It's honestly the best thing I've done in terms of organising my money and not feeling anxious about things that I need to pay for, because I'm planning a lot more in advance and the money's just there for any possible reason that I would need to spend money. So it just feels a lot more calm in my brain. So I should have left over £126.46. I like to have a buffer there just in case there is something that I haven't accounted for that comes up. I mean, I do have savings as well. I've got a bit of an emergency pot sat there, so if it was something super expensive, it's there, but that's kind of just for your spending. For example, I like to have a Monster before I go to the gym, and my boyfriend went shopping the other day to Sainsbury's, I think, and they were on offer, so he got like 2 big packs for £18. I wasn't accounting for spending £18, so that might come out of somewhere. I might use that out of that, just so I can pay him back. Just like little things like that. I can't imagine that there'll be loads of things. So yeah, I will hand you over to me from the past to go through my savings pots. So this month I have a few things in that is going to cost me a little bit of money. So I've got a wedding that I'm going to. Obviously I'm going to need to buy a wedding present. Clothes wise I'm sorted, I don't need to buy anything to wear, but I will need to pay for the hotel as well. I've also got my sister's wedding that's due to be paid off on the 1st of September, I think, on the 1st of September. I've got my sister's 30th, my boyfriend's birthday, it's my granddad's birthday as well, and also I'm travelling up for my friend's birthday. She's going out for a couple of drinks and I'm just going to drive and meet them and then drive back, which doesn't sound bad, but it's like a 2-hour drive, so it's a bit of petrol, so I just need to keep that in mind while I'm doing this. So let's get into, I'm going to open Plum because I've transferred, today is payday, so I've just transferred all of the money over. Yeah, so as you can see, I have £500 in my primary pocket. So to go through these pockets, petrol is self-explanatory, it's for petrol. Fun money is for, you know, when people just ring you up and go, oh, do you want to buy tickets for this gig? And you think, I'd love to, but it's a very last minute thing that you're asking for money for and I don't have the funds there. That's what my fun money is for, or like just random plans that weren't planned in the diary but you end up going out somewhere for the day. That's what that money is for. As you can tell, that those kind of days have like ruined my finances a few times. So yeah, we're starting to plan for those. Meals out, I did take some money out of this week. We went to like a food market near us that was really nice. Obviously expensive because you're buying from food vans, but the food was incredible. So I do need to top that back up. Out with friends, self-explanatory, like out for drinks, out for birthdays. This wedding, this money that I spent at the wedding will come out of this. I'm also at a festival on Saturday, it's Thursday today. I'm at a festival on Saturday for the day, so that'll cost a bit of money. We're also getting a taxi, so yeah, I need to add to that pot for that. Essentials is things that you buy over and over again when you run out of, that you need to buy again, like shampoo and stuff like that. Trying to think what else goes in my essentials, like skincare stuff if I run out of cleanser. I am trying to work through a backlog of some things, but other things I've already done that, so every time it runs out I do need to buy new, so that's what that's for. Self-care is for things like get my hair done, get my eyelashes done, anything that just makes us feel a little bit better, something that I'm doing for me that I want to do but that I've got to pay someone else for. Adventure money, this was a pot for holidays, however the hotels for the weddings are going to come out of this. So one of those is I think £100 and the other one is 200, so it's 300 in total, so I'm nearly there with that. And I mean, I think my boyfriend is going to pay towards it, but these are all weddings for my friends and family, so I feel like I need the money there just in case he can't afford it or something happens this month for him. So yeah, I'm kind of dragging him along with the wedding, so I just want the money there in case I do have to pay the full amount. I don't think I will. Pig's pot, this is for my little Ziggy. We'll call him Pig. He has been told, well, I've been told from the vets that he needs a scale and polish soon, which is around £300 because of the anaesthetic, so we're just building that pot up. He's not going to be very happy about that. Car fund. So I pay my insurance annually, so I don't pay, so it's not coming out every month, so that's what that's going to be for. But also once I've got a brand new car, but once it's getting serviced and stuff like that, that money's going to come out of there. I am hoping in some quieter months I can build a bit of a buffer there to look at my options when my lease runs out. I mean, I've got it for 4 years, but I just want to plan in advance now. The car I did have, I was going to keep, but it got written off just before my my lease ended. I wasn't in the car, but yeah, so that is there for any car expenses. Christmas is self-explanatory. Birthdays and gifts, the same. I do need to add some to birthdays and gifts this month because of all of the birthdays and gift stuff that I have to buy. Treat yourself. This is, sometimes I pay into that, sometimes I don't. It's if I get birthday or Christmas money off family, I put it in there and I wait until I see something that I want rather than just going out and spending money because someone's give us it. I like to just keep some to one side for that. So now that we've been through it, I'm going to move my money around. So last month I put 150 in petrol and there's 52 left. I have got an empty tank, so I do need to put some more in, probably today. So yeah, I don't think I am going to be driving up at least twice to the northeast. I haven't got any drive. I work in Manchester and I've got some friends there, but I don't think I'm going there this month. So I have got 2 drives home. I might just put 100. I'm going to put 100 in the petrol. Oh, why won't it let us? Primary pocket, there we go. £100 into my petrol fund. They're taking ages to load up today. At least I suppose I can edit that out. I'm a YouTuber now. Right, start carrying on. Right, adventure money, I have 257 in there and I need 300, so I'm going to just put 50 in just to keep my numbers as round numbers for now. And then that's all sorted and I don't need to worry about that anymore. Because that was stressing us out when I realised that I had to pay it all in one month. It's typical, isn't it? Everything always comes out at the same time. So birthdays and gifts, I am going to put in £100 in there. Do I need to put £100 in? I'm going to do it anyway because I do also have my dad's 60th coming up in November, so while I don't think I'll spend £220 on gifts in September, it'll be good to have some there for future ref. So I've got 250 left. I would actually quite like to get my hair done before the wedding if I can get in. So I am just going to put some money in here. I'm going to put 75 in. That'll take us way over what I'll need for my hair, but then I don't want to start from scratch with the pot. So if I put 75 in now, that takes us to 134, that's easy enough. How much have we got left? 175. Out with friends, this is going to cost us a little bit of money this month. I'm also going to put 75 in here. It is actually going to be quite an expensive month when you think of all the money that needs to come out between hotels and nights out and taxis. I don't know if I might need more than that in there, you know. much have I got? 100. I'm gonna... Meals out. I'm not going to put any in fun money or essentials. I should really put some in Pig's Pot. And then I'm looking at my meals out, like, do I need some money in there? But really, if I'm... No, I think I do need some money in there. Do 50 and 50, but then... Right, I'm going to put 25 in my meals out. Because last month I did pay for my boyfriend's food as well. Because I said that I would, like, it's not that he gypped us out of a meal. But maybe this month if we go out for food, we'll both pay for ourselves, and then 25 is enough for me. I mean, there's only 30 quid in there. Right, where are we at? I've got 75 left. I might put... I'm going to put 50 in Pig's Pot because the scale and polish is more important than me having a few extra drinks on a on a night out at a wedding. Like, if I run out of money, I run out of money, I'll just stop drinking. Or walk home. Where was I going to put that other money now? 25 in here. Put in my pocket, £25, continue. Yeah, this month does feel slightly chaotic because of all of the things that I'm having to... It is going to be quite an expensive month in terms of going out stuff, and it feels like it's a waste of money, but I don't actually do it that often. It just seems like everything's hit all at once. Yeah, I'm happy I've been able to put some in towards his scale and polish. I mean, last month, how much did I put in? 100. I've put in 50 today. But I'm hoping that next payday I don't have many plans in that I need loads of money for, so I'll be able to add quite a bit more in then. I think it's 300 and something pounds. If I can put 100 in next month, we're nearly there with that. And I mean, if I can't get in to get my hair done, I could always move some self-care money. Or leave it there. I could just leave it there. I'm hoping that that's enough petrol. Birthdays and gifts, we should be fine for a while. I don't have many birthdays before Christmas from after September. I've got 2 in September. And then after that I don't have many, apart from my dad's in November. So we're past the... I have like a run of birthdays. Anyway, I'm rambling. I always just ramble on when I'm doing this. So yeah, that's my pockets for now. Some of these do have goals and I don't know what my plans are with these. I mean, the ideal world would be I get them to their goal and then every month I put the money back in. So everything's like fully stocked up and then everything else can go into savings or investments. But I'm not quite there yet. But I do like having these pots because it means any money that I spend, I've kind of got a pot that I can take it out of. It's not just coming out of my current account. So I would absolutely recommend it if it's something that you're thinking about. I don't know if I get a share link for Plum, so if anyone is interested I will put that below, but I mean, I'm sure most people watching this will be aware of Plum and have it if they're interested in using it. It's just a really good way to keep all of your money spoken for, because I know people do the cash envelope stuff and but I'd lose money. Some places are card only now and I like it to be digital, plus I earn interest on these, so I think I get 4.7% in each of these pots, so it's not too bad. Get a little bit of pocket money for keeping it in there. So that was my September budget video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love watching people like sort out the finances when they get paid. I don't know what it is. Last month was a really good month and I managed to stick to everything that I'd set out in this video, so I think it's also good for me for that forward planning, because then I can be like, right, well, this is what I've said it out loud, I've made a promise to myself. So yeah, it seems to be going quite good. If you are doing a similar thing, if you have a small channel and you're posting the same kind of content, please do let me know. I would love to subscribe and follow you along your journey as well. But that's all from me for now. Goodbye.